Hello, hello, hello. Well, welcome back to Liza P. Overture. There's stuff out here in this. Hello, second one. Yeah, the last one we went all through ships and shipwrecks and ice and cliffs and caves and you name it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. I don't like that. Alright, anyway. Went all through shipwrecks and stuff. And we fought the leader of the bastards, the snail. Can't remember his name. Anyway, he was a bit of a jerk. Sometimes they only take one hit, sometimes they take many. But yes. So, there's a lighthouse, we saw the coast. We saw stuff. I don't know which of these are going to wake up, which ones aren't. But, we're going to assume that any of them are fair game. Someone really made a mess of this town. See. Hello. Didn't want to deal with it. Didn't want to deal with it. Alright. Ergo fragment. What else we got? A few things. This episode I might be a little bit quieter. And it may be a little bit shorter, depending on how we go. But I'm reaching the end of my day here. It might be a little bit more chill. You can hear them. They're around. Not having any side path for this guy is what worries me a little bit. Oh, you gotta crouch for that one. Yeah, he's just gonna chill out there. I can still hear someone murmuring and muttering. Oh, he shoots up. I didn't know he could shoot up. There gonna be another fish. Oh no, ancient disc. Yeah, alright, I'll take that. That's good. That's very handy. I don't know what we're going to spend all our stuff on. We were told that old mate disappears at the end of the DLC, which sounds a bit stupid. Door. I'm guessing we go all the way out and around. Tell you what, starting this DLC, frozen fishing village and icebergs, not on my bingo card. Not even a little bit. Oh, they're gonna burst out of the snow again, I remember. I remember from the start. In the beginning. Mayor's Journal. Solo set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. That was the fisherman. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everyone into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about this village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and ineligible. It itches. It itches. Mm-hmm. Ominous road up the hill. Fish. Need to find the fisherman's weathered key. Okay. So we probably need the beer to give to the fisherman, and then the fisherman's like, you can have whatever you want in my shop. Krat Lighthouse. Oh yeah, we got a... Krat Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how the Krat Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Krat's lighthouse keeper, but all knew him as only the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location that only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all of the treasure himself. The townspeople cursed Columbo with their every breath. Some believe the curse has worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he's never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper, but that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper, and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now it's said that the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sounds of howling are Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Perhaps, or maybe he was just trapped. He was just like stuck underground. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's tag that lighthouse one. Oh, look at it. Even though it's all foggy and stuff, it's a cool view. Let's tag this. Also, wasn't it somewhere in here that was... we had to use the thing? The heavy thing? Maybe it was down. Yeah, here. This is the place shown in the decoded frosted cipher machine text. The raised floor panel seems...
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Shut up, Jiminy. I know, I was reading. The raised floor panel seems sensitive to weight, yes.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Beep, 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 beep. Aha. Bunches of treasure. The lighthouse keeper's journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's truly a profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting worth so much to keep a secret? Oh, that's worth so much to keep secret. I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. Told them it was medicine, of course, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers had returned after buying the medicine. But I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing, and all these fools are making me rich. The writing is smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. Yep, because you're a greedy douchebag, and you're part of the reason that there was the big outbreak of the virus. The virus. Yeah, you can't eat toilet paper. I mean, you can. You shouldn't. Can, though. I thought it was a map of Tamriel then for a second there. Nope. Okay. Special purification ampule. Young fisherman's letter. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us, fishers gotta fish. If we're gonna shake in our boots, we gotta do that on the water, right? Whatever, you old coot. Just come back safely, and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. And an old bottle of beer, an old, dirty, and unlabeled beer bottle, well past its expiration date. A beer bottle kept for a long time by a poor, elderly fisherman. The fisherman hoped to drink this last bottle of beer while boasting after a big catch. Alright, we'll go talk to him. We'll go up to the top of the lighthouse. I don't think there's going to be a path from the top of here unless there's something crazy that happens. But, see if there's any other treasures around and then...
I can't go inside.
Huh? Who can't go inside? Crescent Moonstone? Oop. Maybe something crazy will happen. To be human.
Hey, buddy, see that over there?
Learn all jesters
We
from
found
Forgotten
it.
Time.
The
Oh!
Rose Estate.
That's the Rose Estate.
Leia should be nearby.
In theory. So that's it over there, huh? Over there, huh? Crazy.
It's full of sadness now.
What is? Inside? Down. Hello. How you doing, Rosora?
Oh, it's you! My forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside.
Oh no.
I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend.
What?
You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place.
Okay.
Rosora will wait for you there.
Rosora's treasure. Photo of the Tree of Friendship. A tree in the front garden of Krat City Hall. The Tree of Friendship was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krat City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. The third piece of the drawing.
Rosora's creator was very much loved by my dear old friend. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too, because a friend is someone you will always happily wait for. When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rosora will wait for you there.
Okay. So, little birdie told me that we got a new emote. I don't know what the new one is. It said we learned a new one because we got an achievement for it. But I don't know what it was. We can do that. What else was new? Happy Play Dead Shiver? Shiver? Oh, peer into the distance. Should use the new emotes on her, apparently. No? Nothing? Alright, try this. Nope.
You like to dance too! Dance with Rosora!
Okie dokie. We're dancing. Hasha!
You like to dance too!
Okay, that's enough.
Dance with
Don't do that.
Rosora!
What about Elden Real Love Heart?
You're sweet. I heart to you too.
Oh, that's cute. Alright. What about this one? What about this one?
This works on bears? Really?
Yeah, it does. Okay, it doesn't work on her though. Doesn't do anything for her. What about this? Very cold, burr cold, 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 burr cold. No, nothing? Okay. Fair enough. But she wants to meet us now. Ooh. Black rabbit hole key. And a little bit of treasure. Motivity crank. This is nice. Little warm spot. Good little fireplace. And unsafe. Battle Maniac's mask and Blazing Death's hunting apparel. No letter in this one, yeah? No. But so that's that one. We got that one as well. Got that one. Blazing Death. The hunting attire worn by the Battle Maniac of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. It has been modified hundreds of times to improve swiftness and flexibility of movement. Seriously? Is fighting all you have on your mind? Don't use my stuff as weapons. The eccentric. Oh, missing keys log. Definitely see what that is. There's a puppet hand on the shoulder. That's a pretty cool outfit. I like that. And then the helmet. Battle Maniac's mask. The mask worn by the Battle Maniac of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The thrill of the hunt and the trophies for his siblings were enough for him. 2 things to keep in mind in combat. 1, protect the family. 2, never forget number 1. This is all you must do. That's barely a rabbit. That's a pig. That's a cute little half mask rabbit. And that's a full rabbit mask. I like it. Yeah, they're cool. They are very cool. Well, we'll wear the Battle Maniac stuff for a bit, I guess. Why not? Missing keys log. A logbook of the eccentric's missing keys. What are we going to do with this idiot? Buckethead man. Yep. A lot of lost keys. Lucky I murdered them all. Like, everybody in Souls-likes either dies, violently or otherwise, or is a shopkeeper. Sometimes both. Sometimes they're both. Very rarely are they... we gotta go back to the fisherman, because we got his beer, that's right. Go back to the fisherman, we might get a key. I get the fisherman's key. Oh, then we gotta go talk to the shepherd. Alright. I believe there was a fish along the way. I could be wrong. Hello.
It's time to celebrate my triumph.
Yeah, man.
And a beer is just what I need.
Big catch. There you go.
Good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
Yeah, man. Everyone's impressed.
Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory with the beer I saved for this day.
Your heart is pounding. Fisherman's weathered key. A key worn and weathered by frequent use, stained with seawater, it is rusted in several places. A key with a cord to wear around the neck to prevent it from being lost, even in the high waves. The old fisherman never took this key off, not when fixing the nets or going out to sea. Until he died. And then I took it from him. Because he was dead. Alright, so... now... let's go to Eventide Hotel real quick. No, let's go to the lighthouse. In case there's something to take back to the hotel anyway. We might randomly get like a... it's a painting or whatever. So, we'll go here first, and then we'll go back to the hotel, and then we'll come back again. Okay. Where is it? Over here. This place. Gramophone. Oh, there's a lot of, anyway. Old Fisherman's Letter. Lever? To my beloved Clara, the day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first, I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remembered the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I brought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you, and now only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat, Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him, and now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Aww. Okay, never mind. That's sad. Quite sad. But they're together now, I guess.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary Stalker is nearby.
Should we go that way first? Maybe. Because the lighthouse itself... like, it's definitely... but I feel like you would go up there and then you would turn back and come through all this area. Let's go have a look. There's all the rose petals on the ground. Pleroma Forest. No, I think this might circle up and around and go up to the place. Look, it's a side area, maybe, or maybe it's the area ahead. We'll come back if we need to. The stairs off that side could very likely lead into a little cave that takes us to an elevator that goes up to the estate, and then we'll just turn around and come back. We gotta go back to Krat Hotel anyway. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Hey, bud. I'm wearing different clothes.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Got some info about what happened to the lighthouse keeper.
The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule Krat, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain?
Maybe.
Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat?
Probably not.
Will the terrible truths I know? You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth.
Eugenie.
I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Survivor. Achievable. Tracker of dark secrets. Decrypt all clues hidden inside the cipher machines and claim their rewards. Discard your past fears and protect your inner flame. As long as you're here, I won't be afraid, because you're here. Rise above despair and fear, moving forward as you feel the beat of your heart. Survivor. A song of one who strives to guard the flame of hope in a land of extremes. Hmm. He also gave me Sherlock Holmes' outfit, which is kind of trippy. Hidden clues. Oh, we got his outfit as well. Tower coat worn by the leader of the bastards. A bespoke suits tailored for style and luxury. It's always best to treat... Oh, hold on. It's always best to treat others with grace and proper etiquette. Lumaccio, calming a disruptive crowd at a social gathering. Famed detective's coat. A formal suit said to have been worn by a famous detective from the foggy streets. The cape exudes a quiet dignity and a sharp mind. Lies are like mud puddles wreathed in gold. If not careful, one might become mired in muck while chasing a fleeting fortune. It's kind of a nice jacket, like, setup. Famous detective's moustache. A fake moustache used by a famous detective as a disguise. Its striking appearance distracts eyes from seeing the face hidden beneath. A detective both pursues lies and is pursued by lies as well. A disguise can keep liars guessing long enough for a good detective to grasp the truth. A hunting cap said to have been worn by a famous detective from the foggy streets. Perhaps an odd choice for a dignified detective, but it struck fear in those he hunted. Hunting deer and seeking truth are not so different. Observe clues, follow traces, and catch the target. Golden Snail's mask. The mask worn by the leader of the bastards. This pristine mask shows no wear despite years of strife. His enemies called him slow and slippery like a snail. They're not... they're sticky. They're not slip... well, I mean... He created this golden mask to turn that slanderous name into a symbol of sophistication. I am the great Sherlock Giant Wrench and Grappling Hook Holmes. Okay. Going back down there. We know we can run up the road to the forest. What's this way? I don't like this. Yep, okay. Oh God. Stop that. Cut it out. Nope. Nope. Don't like that. Nope. Oh, he's got a grab. Alright, that's fun. You have legs. I don't like that you have legs. I'm not a fan that you have legs. Let's put you down the bottom. I will probably end up needing the poke and stick. I think. Wrong side. Yeah, come on. There we go. Whew. All right. Okay. He was a wizard, apparently. Resplendent Ergo. Got another level. Ah, this is the door to the back bit to the other bit. That's the thing. I want to talk to her. Onward. That tree reminds me of the tree witch monster things that are in the Dark Souls 3 DLC. Oh shit, she's here. We actually caught up with her.
Who are you?
Relax.
You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket.
Oh, she's not doing great.
This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it.
That's right.
Before all that, how did you find me?
I've been following you this whole time.
I see. The tracker. He told you about me.
He did.
He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
Yeah, sure.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here.
Yeah, pretty much. He's pretty worried about you, though.
The tracker has always looked after others.
Let's call him Alidoro.
That's the principle that guides him. comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That
Okay.
said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
Okay. One more question. The photo in the locket.
This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool.
I was one of them.
I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been.
Where's Romeo now?
All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that.
He so does.
I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone?
Yes.
I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human.
They most certainly are.
But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
Okay. You know where he is?
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
Oh, I hope you find him.
Do you truly mean that?
Yeah,
You'll be putting your life on the line.
I have this whole
I
time.
like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy.
And he was a
There's no
person.
guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
Okay, next steps.
We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
I could use you as a battering ram. Also, I have your key.
The key? What? How? You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across.
Oh, mate, tell me about it.
This
You know the half
is
of
the
it.
key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
She's pretty, I like her. Damaged poster. The face poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing the path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink. Oh, good. That's fun.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Okay. Who is the voice actor for Leia Monad? Cassandra Lee Morris. Oh, well, no, that doesn't help. I just searched. Leia Liza P's voice actress. Here's this. Ready? Listen to this. This is the AI overview of Google. Very, very helpful. This is the same AI that told people to eat rocks. In the English version of Liza P, the character Leia is voiced by Cassandra Lee Morris. She's also known for voicing Adea in Final Fantasy. While Liza P does not have a character named Leia, after it just said the character Leia is voiced by, while Liza P does not have a character named Leia, it does feature a character named Sophia, who is voiced by Sophia Monad. No, that's the character name. Additionally, Annette Badland voices the enigmatic owner of Hotel Krat, which is unrelated. Don't know. I'll have to find out another time. Now is not the time for that. But I feel like she has like a familiar voice. Like I feel like there's like a hint of, and again I still haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, but a hint of what's the name that plays the I've forgotten everything. Hold on, Leah, I'll be right with you. The alien chick. What are the aliens in... What are the aliens in D&D called? Oh, I can't remember. Don't Get Hit is copyright owned by Hib Corp. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Hib. Don't sue me.
Come on, we need to follow her.
She feels like, what's her name from Baldur's Gate? The party member alien-y
Be
chick.
careful. The enemies here are not
It's
to
all
be
like-
taken lightly.
Cha. You know the one. We're not going to make the noises forever. Hold on, I gotta go and interact with this. It's called a bonfire. You try and call it something else, but it's going to be called a bonfire. You'll be proud of me here, but I fought a big shark. Oh, she has a health bar? Oh, that's not good. Okay, never mind. I didn't want to fight it anyway. Fine.
Can you still fight? Then prepare yourself.
What? What are you talking about? Where are you going? Why that way? Okay. Oh, he's big. Ow.
Hold their attention.
Stop that. Fuck you, puppy. Ow.
Pull it together.
Oh. Hit him with a heavy, quickly. Bang. Bang. No, it's a stargazer. Totally different to a bonfire. My bad.
It's
Oh,
not too
she's
late
just
yet.
draining health because
Let's
she's
head to the
dying.
estate.
Yeah, get treasure. I'm gonna get treasure. There's treasure all over. Shepherd's amulet. What's that do? Increases damage of throwing objects. Okay.
Now's not the time to dilly-dally.
It totally is, just because you're dying. Wait, she went that way. Why is she going
Why you
all the way
stopped?
around?
Keep moving.
Oh, shush. Range,
You have some
range.
skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Yeah, it was you, dingus. Taught me how to swing a big wrench. Oh. Oh, two of them. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright then.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy!
Well, I didn't really. One of them. One of them. One of them. One of these. One of them. Oh, you're going up that way. No, 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 no. I don't want to go that way.
Yet. Let's head to the estate.
Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, no, there's no other stuff in here. I thought there was more treasure in here, but it's just a place to fight bears. And here's me without my play dead emote.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
I like the way you move. What is that? Oh, big bridge. There's a big bridge. Oh fuck, she can like teleport? Oh fuck, what was that? That was sick.
Hold on, Romeo.
That was so
Hold
cool.
on.
Do that again. Ow. Alright, alright, alright. Settle down.
Not too shabby.
Squish.
Not bad. You did well.
I should have brought my my wish box that heals you up. That'd be good. Wishing and healing and healing and wishing. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Game over. Stupid dogs. How are you, Hib? What have you been playing? The world been treating you kindly, I hope? Hello, fire. Need them. Hey, listen, Leia, I'll be right back. She's like, what the fuck? You just disappeared. Yeah, yep, I'll be right back. It'll be fun. Just gotta run up here. Go outside real quick. When did I turn Jiminy off? More of them. Wouldn't mind getting a couple of them actually. One of those. Okay. Everything else can be forgotten about. That's fine. Back out to the forest cave. Gonna change what our cube's wish stone is. That one. And then we will make sure it is equipped there. Alright. Come on in.
Focus! It's starting.
No, it was on. Never mind.
It's not too late yet. Let's head to the estate.
Double kill.
Hold their attention.
One of these, and one of them. All right. Up the hill.
It's this way. Quickly.
Oh. Stay down there. Come on. Oh, double kill. Love it. Double kill to bears. Just way more health this time. You know the situation where you go out to look at a used Toyota, but then you end up buying an Opel Astra instead? I mean, not directly. Did you buy a car? Did you?
Here we go.
bitch.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Did a sexy dark blue metal Astra from 2010, Model J? Hell yeah. Just needed something to get around with, or?
I will light the way. I'm almost there. Don't dare die on me.
Oh, enough with the combo.
Hold their attention.
Damn it. There we go.
That lamp.
Okay.
Never mind. Let's go.
This lamp. Dinner prep. Enjoy your dinner prep. Make something delicious. He's not doing great. I don't even know if the cube worked. Stop it. She hits way faster than I do. I just hit a lot harder.
Have we met before by some chance?
Yep.
Nothing to stop us. This is the end! Die!
Baboon. Ah!
Another one down. Keep going.
All right. A little further. Oh, a big one. Hello. Hit him in the spine. Boom. Exploded. Alright, I'm out of fire.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge.
Uh-huh. Oh, God.
Let's make this quick. This is the end. Die!
What is that? What is that? What is that? There's another one, is it? Ooh, that
I
hurt.
won't go down that easy. Not yet.
can't. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Some legendary stalker I am. Useless title.
No, you did pretty great. What did you just give me? Solutionists. Increases Fable charge amount and Fable arts damage when pulse cells are discharged. An amulet that can be equipped with blah blah blah. Survive by any means necessary. This is the first rule of the sweepers to survive the alleyways of Krat. Okay. Don't know if I got that from the enemy or from her having a certain amount of health or something. She's healed up a fair chunk.
I cannot lose Romeo.
Okay.
I have to save him. I must. I will.
Ooh, I need to
Damn this snow. We must hurry.
I need to sharpen my wrench a little bit.
Look, the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate.
Keep moving. Let's put an end to this.
Place is nice. Did you want to talk, or? Kind of want to see if there's anything down this way. Nope. Probably won't be anything down the other way either, but we've got to check. Also, just for the record, I'm getting some weird pains in my chest. But they're not weird enough that I haven't had them before, but they're weird enough that if I suddenly stop playing, they're more serious than I'm taking them at the moment.
Here, I have the key. We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard.
Yeah.
You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
I don't want to have to fight you.
I'm sorry. Head on inside. I'll be right behind you. I'm sorry.
Romeo, Romeo. Where the fuck is Romeo? People aren't looking, people aren't looking like they've had a good time. No, no, no.
What happened here? Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy?
Maybe.
But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Yep. Okay. Three and 5. 3 and 6 and also 5. Okay. Yeah, it's been a bit of a field day in here. Lots of slashes. Oh. Oh. That's not fun.
Not you. Not like this.
I feel like it would have been too easy, right?
Supposed to happen. Romeo.
Alakino's kind of messed up.
Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Master Leia, by the time you read this letter, I'll be at the zoo, taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I am acting on my own. I am not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your tastes when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo, future king of puppets. A photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible. Okay, he's all strung up. But this isn't him then, I guess. Just someone wearing his ring.
No. It's okay. You'll be okay. Get up. I need to get up. I must find him.
It's pointing to the stairs.
You deserve to be happy. Get up. Romeo. Get up.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I
No.
mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Didn't mean to take full damage there. That's alright. Oh, let's get it like there. Maybe? Or maybe like... Yeah, there's something somewhere. There's something somewhere. She'll figure it out. G'day, Moose. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Door. You have missed me? Yeah, it's been a few days, been a week or so, 10 days, something like that. I got back a little earlier than I originally thought I would, which was very lucky. These are the same. I don't think I can cut them down or anything. I think I just got to move on. Monad Charity House. So that's what the Rose Estate is. Damn. Alright. Just got back from church. You're chilling now? Good, good. Afternoon of chilling in your future, I hope. Oh. The Rose Estate, Cradle of Truth. Wait. Hope that's coals in there. So why are you letting me investigate that? What's the catch? How's life out there? What's new? Ah, not a lot, not a lot. Caught up with some relatives I haven't seen in a long time, and yeah, just sort of sat around with them, I guess. But yeah, no, it was good. Haven't been up to too much. Came back. Slept for a long time. Slept for longer than normal. Caught up on some sleep. And then came back, and now we're playing Lies of P's DLC. Again. Or through it. More. Finishing it. Probably. What about yourself? What have you been up to? On the potential of the murder puppet. To the most honourable Sir Simon. The second experiment involving puppet A is complete. And although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behaviour. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full new set of limbs. Because it was so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we could recover it in an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, Puppet Manager. Manager of Puppets. Is an adventurer like you find a maiden yet? Yes, luckily. Sounds like a good quality time. Yeah. The reasons could have been a bit more holiday-ish. Would have been nice, but it is what it is. Oh. We have a lot of them now. Not much. Went to the other day because I mistakenly poked my ear too hard and it bled. Oh! What'd you poke it with? That sounds pretty rough. Uh-oh. What is that? What are you? Come here. Oh, we're at that point, are we? Where we have puppets that are infected with the plague? Alright. I forgot about that. Go on side doors. Who's gonna jump first, eh? No? Oh, you're alive. Oh god, they're all there. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna bait you guys so that you can't play silly buggers with me. Come on, get up. Earbuds. Well, it never happened before. I was surprised as well. The eardrums are not damaged. Oh, yeah, I've had that happen. You perforate your eardrums, it can be very bad. Very painful. Oh, it can throw shit at you. I was worried it could. Turns out, yes, it can. You gonna get changed? Need something? Then I'll settle down. Have a good stream, Adventurer Jack. Thank you. Hope you have a good feed. Relax. Enjoy your afternoon. And take care of that ear, yeah? Last thing you want to do is have a eardrum perforation. It can be really rough. No one else is in here. Break all the things. Because we can. Come out there. Trying to get into the toilets. A petition to the Order. To the esteemed and honourable Sir Valentinus. Valentinus? Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer. A heinous thing, tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. I've heard that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge in the light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it's too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aide, Arden. You're awake. Like, they're not interested, they're just crazed. Something's gonna be interested here. Or maybe not. Ooh, that one's all messed up. Pop. That sounds like something big. Oh, settle down. Sounds like something real big. Oh yeah, he's big. Is he just sad? Nope. Oh, it's one of these guys that we only fought like one of when we were in the tower or whatever. Except he wasn't, petrified. He did not have the taint. So this is the family. One of which would be Sophia. I'm assuming it's the family. Oh, it's the charity house, right? Would it be the family home as well, or would it just be... Oh. No, it's the orphanage part. Sharing the warmth of giving, an evening of philanthropy. All their heights and the dates. Ah, I remember doing that. We didn't live there long enough. You're all invited to the evening of philanthropy to be held at the Monad Charity House. Whoa. Right. Spring celebration photo, 18 blah. May your days... Oh, never mind, I'll come back, I'll read it again. May your future days be naught but happiness. Yeah... About that. I do not think it went as planned. Door. No, she's gone. Don't know where exactly, but she's gone. The Blue Fairy. It's the same. My family, they're everything to me, in honor of Carlo's upcoming coming-of-age party. Leia, Carlo, and Romeo. So was she an adopted family member of the Monads, or was she his actual daughter? Ugh. Sophia's diary. This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen, except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people, many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, the winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo. And her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked to meet at the harbour, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want? He wants to kidnap you and stick you in a tower.
Wait. This must be Sophia's room.
Yep.
So...
Same bed.
She was here when all this happened.
Yep. Layers of story. Another letter from an old friend, undelivered. The first part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry about what you've read, and I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This is a letter from your old friend Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant. An ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Vanini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied with the world's praise and attention that were all mine. Or only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine. And my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it's more terrible for having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all colour. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying that hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I'm an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry. The child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily, I think, and I'm grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable, and yet, I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Your friend, Giuseppe. Damn! So Antonia was the old lady that owned Hotel Krat. Just for anybody that's like, who the fuck is... She's the old lady that was sick in the hotel that was in love with Pomodoro. Not his real name. Okay, we're not doing the sad, sappy music. It's combat time, is it? Okay. I wonder how long it took the average player to run through that area. I feel like they probably just randomly picked stuff up and then mashed the button and then moved on. I don't trust corners. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I don't like your face. Nope. Come on. You and your Cthulhu face. I feel like the puppets are, it's a more of a messed up thing than the people, because like the puppets, because obviously it interacts with their ergo, right? The puppets have it like that guy, look, it's just like coming out of his face, like sticking out of his orifices. Whoa, okay, I'm so sorry. It's not one of these guys. Ow. I need you to cut that out. Ow. Stop. Ow. Stop it. I don't have any of them left. No, that didn't work. Ow. I'll give you one of them, and I'll give you one of these. What do you have? Oh, lawnmowers. Oh, he was the gardener. I love it. They put so much effort into little one-off things. And I love it. That's so good. Hello, Mr. Chef. Because he's the same, obviously, as the dude that was in the asylum that had the... Ooh, I got the hiccups now. The half-ring thing. Radiant ergo chunk. The half-ring thing, but, he used lawnmowers instead, which is hilarious. Oh, we're going down, are we? Sugar, we're going down. Secret underground temple? Underneath the house. Okay. Ow, 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 cut it out, I'm stuck. Stuck, let's set me free. Stuck. Oh, really wanted to get that heal off, but apparently I'm not allowed to. Ow, fuck off. Beautiful. That's how it was meant to happen. That's an interesting thing too. Do these guys count as carcasses or puppets? As far as damage is concerned. Or both, you know? Oh, hello. Come on. So many chef puppets. Shit. Ah, fuck yeah. Frenzied amulet. What's that? Restore HP when a fatal attack is successful. Oh, that's kind of cool. Combat fuels the frenzy, staining the eyes with blood. A warrior lost in the heart of battle will forget even the most agonizing wounds. That's one way to deal with it, yeah. I do like the explanations on how some things work. It's not just like, oh, it's magic. It's like, nah, it's like frenzy, you know? He's got that offhand swing going. And this room is? I guess just a place to hide another dude. Mm-hmm. No other ones on the roof in here. And it's just another side room. Maybe everyone was still alive and us coming through we're like tripping out, or what the fuck is that? It's big, whatever it is. I don't like it. Ah, explodes. Oh. I can't destroy? Only they can destroy. I see. Okay. So, is there stuff behind one of these that I need them to destroy? Come here. Come on. Not seeing any bonus treasure. Alright, up we go. Up. Upward. Something like that. Edict, purification for the great truth. We will purify these heresies for the great truth, for leader Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. You are commanded... these heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage of truth, guided by noble Sir Bistris. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and the cathedral with divine elixir. Yeah, because I went to the cathedral where everybody was being told to go to be safe. And then they weren't. Does it sound like it's this way? Couldn't be. Bistris. Elevator. Ah, cool. Okay. That's a cop. I haven't fought one of them in a bit. We go puppet. It's puppeting time, yo. We'll do this. We can't go back and change the other thing, but oh well. Fire is better than no fire. Oh my god, you're tanky, aren't you? I probably should have brought some electrical shit. Ow! Okay, you've learnt that, have you? Goodbye, puppet. Accusation against Simon. Sir Valentinus. Valentinus. With the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th incident. I write to you now, not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding this immediately. Not only is he using Ogo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He's making no effort to hide his true intentions. But it's not too late. Please, call an assembly. I will prove everything. Senior Counselor Luca. Whew, there's a lot going on. This is the other end of the tram stop. When they destroyed the tram that was coming out. The one that we found down near the temple. I assume. Got some quartz. We go to elevator. area looks... Never mind. I was say clean and not trashed. And unsafe. A letter to Valentinus. Letter folded with great care. It is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I am truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wished to call you that at least once in my life. The feelings inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Leah Florence. Leah Florence Monad. Your heart is pounding.
This must be Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess.
It's not particularly ornate.
So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive.
You reckon?
Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
I don't like this room. I thought something might be hiding behind it. Fuck your books. Here we live, here we remain, we are eternal. Slash. Yep, that's the two of them, and Sophia and Leah. Leah's all broody with a permanent eyeshadow. So he's considerably older there. I'm assuming this is the young photo of them. And me. Different family. Secret? Place is still trash though. The arm of God. Fuck your books. Because Simon stole the arm of God. Great Master's letter of excommunication. To my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed... Hold on. To my young apprentice, Nope, try again. To my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you are unable to discard your connection to family. But your greater sin? Handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far. I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council, I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicant's cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. You who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice. To live and rot as a human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. Oof. That's rough. So who was Valentinus's boss person? I'm just gonna tap these real quick. We have puppets, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. I don't know how many more of you there are down there. He's a bit further away. You intend on coming down to visit me? I think you should. I'll go up there. Oh, there's a path up and around. Okay. Hi! Ah, hello there! Few of you guys about, huh? Guessing I need to switch those and it will move shit around in here. Hi, hello everybody. Hello, hi, hello. You're literally just around the fence. Just like, I don't understand what got me, but it hurt. What are you doing? She who has no face? Another one there. Hello. That's a wall. Dude pillar. Dude pillar. Oh, you figured it out. Good for you. Proud of her. Alright, let's grab this. And basically we're gonna... Oh, there's so many. Basically we're gonna do everything in this room as it is before we start moving shit around. Because I don't want to get locked out of stuff. You know what I mean? Where's the punchy dude? He's in the back here. Okay. Well, we can climb up too. Bucket books. Bucket books. Bucket books. There's a little turny thing. Hello. Hey! That's not fair. So I am assuming... just gonna shift some of these around like they're on rails. Fucking fuck off. Why is it the maids? Why do the maids have a bunch of ergo? Piz. You as well, huh? It's crackle, snapple, crackle, pop. Yeah, we're not making that jump. We only have little baby jumps. What's this? In celebration of the generous Lady Sarasani and our other honorable sponsors. Isn't that? That's not Charles Darwin. I was like, is that Charles Darwin? It's not Charles Darwin. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ladder. Slashes. So was this all Arlecchino? Ah. Tricky. Was this all Arlecchino, and is that who the sea monster is? When he's like, my sea monster is coming for you. Okay. We should be able to make this jump. Miraculous enhancement capsule. Yay! Alright, never mind. Guess I'll flip these switches while I'm down here. Oh, hello. One let out a demon from this little antechamber here. But also treasure. It's really trying to sell me on these recovery ampules. Oh, treasure. Courage amulet. What's that do? Enhances pulse cell recharge when discharged. Read in a moment of crisis. Not today. That's cool. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. I don't think there's any other ones along those bits. Yeah, we know there's another horse in the middle of one of them. Like a big one. Big horse. Don't know if I've forgotten one down there, but we're gonna do a lap around. Those ones look like they move, but probably not too much we can do about that at the moment. Hello. Come on. More treasure. Aha. Was there not another one in here somewhere? Is that one? Well, I guess that's where I came from. Nah, we cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just they've used the same asset and it makes me think it's able to be shifted, but it... Oh, God! I'm sorry! Come on, come in here. Far out. Finish him. Beautifully done. Ooh, ah. A key obtained from within the Rose Estate. It unlocks the door to the Rose Garden entrance. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost their caretaker, the roses now gleam crimson, an ill-timed vision of bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. Okay, so we can go to the garden now. I didn't expect him to come charging out here. But that's okay. I swear I can still hear. Someone carrying on. Maybe it's in this area. You know, like out and around. Use the Rose Garden key. That's a lot of noises. The last battle. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may disappear when the overture ends. Ooh. Right. Okay. I suppose this is the time to spend the things then, if this is the end coming up. It also is a final boss, so it's probably going to be pretty rough. I suppose this is the time that we should be spending our points on things.
For now, I believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. For now, I intend to fight to whatever end. Someone must, or else all hope is lost. I believe we both fight to protect someone dear to us. Is that not so? I had a hunch. Call it Tracker's instinct. It is time for us to go our separate ways. I wish you luck.
Survival.
Well met, Master Stalker.
F6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's no, 6 is not enough to get the things that I want to get. I'm not too worried about these. Six of them, 5 of them. That's it. No more ancient discs.
Well met, Lamacchio. As the lead, Lamacchio.
What other loose ends have we got here? There's only a couple NPCs. I will grab the golden fruit. The 8th one's here in 10 seconds. Might as well just grab it. No, don't pick it. Recalibrate. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Own quartz, use quartz, yeah, so the extras will be... Okay. We probably should use some upgrades. Definitely need some upgrades. Your heart is pounding. Level is 1616, so... How short am I? 500... 544? 554? 561. 561. $561. I can do it from there, can't I? 561. I have a lot of these. I could spend a lot of it on levels. What am I looking at if I just add everything? I'm not going to, but that's 3 extra levels. $32 it is. All right. Avoids death once, yes. Alright. I don't know what I need, so I'm gonna put on that one. Oh yeah, there's one other thing I wanted to do. Where is it? Krat City Hall? I think she said when your journey's over, so technically I don't think it's going to count yet, but I want to go and check just in case. Because she wanted to meet next to the tree here. Old Rosora. Just in case it's like, oh, gone. It's this way, I think. Maybe? Just heading towards the city hall? Probably. Hey, sword man. Chill out, yeah? Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. That's her, isn't it? Oh, hello. You prick. I bet that's her, but we can't really, we probably can't see her until after we finish the DLC, so. Which is probably the same for the tree and stuff. But we will find a way. See, and this is long before you come across. Look, its arm. Ugh. This is long before you fight any of them, right? This is all just puppets at this point. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Bodlings. Join me for one more episode. Assuming I'm going to be able to beat it within a reasonable amount of time, we will finish Liza P. Overture. And we will tie up any loose ends in regards to it. Rosora, the Golden Tree. We'll talk some lore and story stuff. We'll see what happens. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome. Let's finish this. I'm sure you'll hear from me again. See ya.